Hello everyone and welcome back. Festivities are just around the corner and I wanted some simple and beautiful decor in the house which can lift up the whole vibe of the living room without putting much effort into it. So in this video, I decided to share with you all some quick and easy decor ideas to amp up your place for this festive season. While it's easier to shop around and decorate the place, I like to add some personal touches by doing little DIYs. It's the process and the outcome that is much more fun than simply buying the expensive stuff. I had these waste birthday decor remains which I will use to make an easy and beautiful door hanging because why not? I will fold this foil paper several times and cut a circle out of it. Now slit the circle several times around the edges. The more you will cut, the more flowery the look will be. Open up the petals and rub this ball between your palms gently. A little golden flower will be ready for the door hanging. And like this, I'll make many more. Next, I'll take a gota and staple all these flowers with little gap in between. I will also add some tassels to bring some pop of color in this door hanging. Beautiful, easy and out of waste door hanging is ready for decor. Next attraction and must have in any festive decor are lights. So I decided to do some DIY lights mashup to bring the glow in fun ways. I will start by preparing a customized and a very easy to make water candle. The procedure is fairly simple. Take glass of your choice and add some decorations in it. I am adding shells, but the options are endless. Fill the glass with water and top it with a thick layer of oil. You may choose to add some color, but I will leave it as it is. I'll now make a wick from a cotton ball. To insert this wick in my candle, I will make a hole in the center of a thick plastic sheet. Make sure that the plastic sheet is not heavy and that it should float on top of the oil. Now place the wick on top and a beautiful floating candle is ready. The glow of these candles will last only as long as a tea light candle. So make as many to fill the house with these little beauties. Next easy and quick hack for a DIY hanging lamp is to find a tall glass vase. Layer this vase with rose petals and fairy light till it reaches the rim. Now take any macrame hanger and place this vase inside that macrame. I have shared an easy to make macrame on my Instagram profile as well. Place this macrame at your preferred location and here you have a hanging lamp in no time. Well, placing store-bought lamps in different corners are also good options, but I like to give some personal touches on special occasions. So I decided to upscale this terracotta planter and make a DIY corner lamp out of it. While for normal days, a rustic look is also appealing, but festivities call for some spark. So I decided to cover it in a nice golden color. It's the same paint I used for my living room decor. Ruthvi saw me painting and pitched in for some help, and I was happy to involve her in this festive preparation. Fairy lights are the star show of any festive decor. So now I'll go ahead and place fairy lights at different corners of the room. First spot is around my window. I'll place it in a simple geometric format so that when the sheer curtains will fall, They'll give a good depth of spectrum to the lights behind. The other corner of my living room is already set, so all I'll do is add some lights to lit it well. You can check how I did this corner decor in my previous video that I'll link in the description below. Lights are done, and since festivities call out for a lot of colors, I'll also add some colors in the existing furnishing to bring a festive vibe in the easiest way possible. Adding cushions covered in the hint of colors will bring an instant change to the living room. But if you do not wish to change the covers, yet add some festive glam, here is a small trick I used. I will create few pom-poms matching with the existing interiors of the room. I'm using a fork here to hold the yarn for the pom-pom. Just wrap the yarn around multiple times. Once done, tie a piece of yarn around and slide the complete ball out. Now tighten up the knot and start cutting the yarn from the edges. This I feel is the quickest way to make pom-poms. Fluff up the pom-pom by rubbing it in between your hands. To make it look cleaner, you can trim the edges, but I will leave it as it is. Now just take the cushions and stitch these pom-poms around the edges to give your existing cushions a new look. I have also added a few gota flowers to give this cover some traditional touch. And now I'll add a table runner on the table for some more golden glittery color. I also wanted to fill up this empty corner near the sofa. So I started by first changing the planter in the corner, as I want this plant to stay intact here. For walls, I selected a few frames which will fill the empty space just right. Okay, now that all the laborious tasks are out of the bag, I will start filling up the space with some festive decor pieces. And this is how beautiful this spot has turned out. Now I'll fit inside some fairy lights, and the DIY lamp is shining bright. End touches took me some time, but I was too excited to see the final reveal. At last, it was time to light up the place and see how everything turned out. And here is the final look of the room for you all to enjoy. I feel the efforts paid off pretty well and everything is coming together nice and beautiful. Lights are adding their magic and DIY touches are giving a very personal feel to this space. I hope you enjoyed watching this festive decor and got some ideas to jazz up your space. A simple thumbs up will give me a lot of motivation and also help the channel grow big. Share your thoughts about the decor in the comments below. Also, join me on Instagram for my regular life updates. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such videos. and I'll see you in my next one. Until next time, stay tuned and enjoy the festivities.